So in today's world, we live in a really messy society. Especially with teenagers, we deal with a lot of anxiety, sadness, and just stress because of the lies society tells us, such as, we're not enough, we're not worthy. And there is a solution to this, and with Catholic education, it gives us the opportunity to be open about this messiness. It helps us bring it to the surface and embrace it. It's not about necessarily making it go away, but talking about it and working through it through our faith.
As a student athlete lately, I've had basketball tryouts and I have soccer tryouts this weekend, and I struggle a lot with putting my worth in what team I make, and I know internally that that's not true, but that's something that I struggle with because it's really hard.
I have really struggled with the the toxic standards set. I think that I used to wrestle with these a lot. Okay, why are these standards here? And does my ability to meet them make up who I am?
People don't socialize as much as they used to, and they don't work together. I feel like people really are more they're more isolated than we should be, and we should all come together as a community.
Perfection is something that I have struggled with. I found that this need to be perfect has stemmed from my insecurities with myself when reading several books in my English class this year. Because of these insecurities, I found myself telling myself that I'll never be smart enough or I'll never be loved. However, due to this self-destruction, I started to truly believe the voices that I was hearing in my head. And I found myself looking for pieces of affirmation everywhere.
Being a freshman year, I finally came into contact with Jesus, and Jesus' love reversed my perception of standards, because his love, it's impossible with his love's impossible if you set standards.
I came here and it's not at all what I expected, because people were talking about stuff in our society today that connected me to my faith, and it also gave me reasoning for my faith. And also they talked about really awkward stuff that I never thought would have ever been brought up at a Catholic school, but in doing that, it's the only way to solve our problems.
What I decided to do was I would have us do different activities together and do things sometimes outside of the band room that would allow us to get closer with each other and just have us all come together. And so by doing that, I think that we've come together so there's just not as much chaos, and we've come together to be a better community. Yeah.
So the purpose of this video is to communicate to you all that the student body really cares about the spirituality of the school. We care about our faith for ourselves and for others, especially those who are going to be coming to John Carroll in the next couple of years. And from freshman year to now, my junior year, my class has grown so much in their faith because of praise and worship, because of Lenten challenges that we did with our teachers. Through RCIA classes, we had a group of students who converted to Catholicism this year, which has not happened before at John Carroll, and that is such a beautiful thing, and we really don't want to lose this culture. So we just want your support in helping us continue this environment that we've worked really hard to create.